Yes, please, time enough.
Contrast with similar expectations and contrasting seasons always start with one common needle. Hello, very good evening to all Indian football lovers from wherever you are across the country. And now it is the time to roll the ball onto the pitch in another brand new edition of Odisha Women's League 2025-26, organized by the Football Association of Odisha. It is the match between SRM Sports Club and OGP Club. Those are going to lock horns with each other. And here we go with the commencement of the match. It's OGP Sports Club. Those will be attacking from right to left on your screen in their signature green, and their counterpart, SRM Sports Club. Those will be attacking in a reverse direction in their signature orange and black combination at the moment. This can be troublesome moment for SRM Sports Club. The ball has been rolled out over the sideline. Strain for SRM Sports Club defense. They should have to be much more cautious. They should have to be much more consolidated. They should have to be much more cautious about the sudden stop. OGP Sports Club. And once again, we are coming back with the live actions from Unit 1 football ground that is located in the capital city of Odisha, that is Bhubaneswar. One of the most picturesque venues, one of the most spectacular venues in Indian football circuit. And I'm your commentator, Shop Number Mullik, joining you live from the commentary box. Don't forget to subscribe to the official YouTube channel of SportsKPI and Football Association of Odisha. If you want to get the latest live matches updates, if you want to get the latest taste of back-to-back soccer thrillers in Odisha Women's League 2025-26, then you should have to keep an eye on their official YouTube channel, because these guys are really doing a marvelous job. These guys are really doing a commendable job in order to highlight, in order to cherish, in order to nurture their upcoming promising young talents, their upcoming future talents who can have the potentials to shine themselves in near future in national and international podium as well. The stage is set, and we are all set for the cracker of a contest. We will be hoping to see an exciting, enchanting, thrilling, fascinating soccer encounter that is going to be unfolded in front of you. The ball has been rolled out over the sideline. Frankly speaking, to be very honest, SRM Sports Club in their first match, or in their inaugural game against Gunjam 11, they got a gigantic victory. Can you imagine that? They smashed away Gunjam 11 by a margin of 25-0. And OGP Club, they are playing their inaugural game in Odisha Women's League 2025-26. So they will surely be putting a strong resistance in front of SRM Sports Club. And today's match official, Chitrambada Patra. She is being assisted by Arati Mohanty, Pinky Hasra, Shubhadra Hemram. In comes a shot. This can be troublesome moment for OGP. That was a lower trajectory uh, cross, and that would have been troublesome for OGP defense. Any touch, any kind of touch, would have been made the trigger for SRM Sports Club. And that I was talking about SRM Sports Club, SRM Sports Club's last match performance. Shot comes in from a distance, but straight into the hands of OGP keeper. That's long ball being played by the OGP keeper. Again, possession being gained back by SRM Sports Club. It has been cleared away. Scrapple football is going on. Now the possession being won back by SRM Sports Club. That's a great ball, has been released there. Can she finish it? Still there is an opportunity. Shudama Malik. She did deliver a great cross on that occasion. That could have been troublesome. Still there is an opportunity. Again, it has been obstructed by the defensive fortress of OGP that I was talking about. OGP Sports Club. They should have to be much more cautious. They should have to be much more consolidated. They should have to be much more aware about the penetration of SRM Sports Club. The ball has been rolled out over the sideline. If we talk about these two teams' strategic formation that they're adopting, they're following 4-2-4 formation. At the moment, possession being gained back by SRM. An injury came about. This time, Gajalakshmi Behra, the left fullback of OGP, and her name will be inscribed onto the referee's copybook. Today's match official, Chitra Madapatra, she is trying to keep her close eyes onto the motion of this match, onto the pace of this match, onto the trajectories of this match. It's a free kick for SRM Sports Club. Can it be a troublesome moment for OGP? It's a great ball. Has been floated on the edge of area. Cross coming in. Still there is an opportunity. Can she break the deadlock? But at the end, it's OGP keeper Kamal Krishna. She was diving onto her right in order to grab the ball under her control. Severe pressure, intense pressure is gradually being piled up upon the defensive fortress of, upon the defensive wall of OGP. You are watching live and exclusive actions on behalf of the official YouTube channels of SportsKPI and AFO TV as well. Don't forget to subscribe. The ball has been rolled out over the sideline. It's throwing for OGP Sports Club. And if we talk about the OGP Sports Club's last season performance around, this can be troublesome moment for SRM defense. When I was talking about the OGP Club's last season performance, a sudden attack was coming in. And that I was talking about OGP Club Uh, they got four victories. Now at the moment, attack is being constructed from down the left-hand side by SRM. OGP Sports Club in their last season, they secured 13 points from their 10 matches. The ball has been rolled out over the sideline. Long throw is coming in. Again, it has been cleared away. Gayatri Shahu. At the moment, again, possession being won back by OGP. A long clearance is coming in from Vatsha Priyadarshini. She has been given the responsibility in between the sticks for SRM Sports Club. That's a great ball. Has been released on the right. Can she finish it once again? The keeper, Kamal Krishna, OGP keeper. She did come out of her line in order to prevent the motion of the ball, in order to narrow the shooting angle of her opposition striker. It's a corner for SRM Sports Club. Now the SRM Sports Club, they have started putting immense pressure upon their opponent. Can it be a troublesome moment for OGP? All eyes are registered inside the 6-yard box. Another lower trajectory. Went it out for a goal kick. But what about the quality of that save? Kamal Krishna, she did come out of her line. She did come out of her castle in order to prevent the motion of the ball, in order to disrupt the goal-bound movement of SRM Sports Club. 11 minutes have been passed here at Bhubaneswar Football Academy, Unit 1 ground. Deadlock is yet to be unbroken. Now at the moment, attack is being built from down the right-hand side by the woman in green. Still, there is an opportunity. Will she go for the cross? Trying to set up for her partner. Again, position has been disallowed by SRM defense on that occasion. Shonali Sabar, she was trying to penetrate inside the 6-yard box of SRM Sports Club. Now it is called an absolute end-to-end stop. Now it is called an absolute nail-biting soccer encounter that is being displayed, that is being showcased, that is being unfolded in front of you, in front of your screen. Vatsha Priyadarshini, the last man of defense for SRM. The goal kick will be taken by Gayatri Shahu. And that he was talking about in their inaugural game, SRM Sports Club. They rampaged Ganjam 11 by a margin of 25-0. And that girl, Jagya Seni, she got her name onto the scoreboard for 5 times. If we talk about the Shonali, she did also got her name for 8 times. So can you imagine it? Actually, they are the goal machines for this side. Can they lit up their scoreboard? Once again, we will have to wait for that answer. A sense of urgency, a sense of tenacity is becoming very, very prominent from the side of SRM Sports Club. Now the position being gained back by the women in green. It's long clearance is coming in. Now the attack is being constructed from down the right hand side by OGP. It has been uh, cleared away by Vatsha Priyadarshini. Now at the moment, another great opportunity has come to SRM Sports Club. Can she penetrate? Enough options have been created inside the 6-yard box. In comes the cross. Straight into the hands of Kamal Krishna. Frankly speaking, to be very honest, with the commencement of this match, with the beginning of this match, Kamal Krishna, the last man of OGP, she is being tested severely. She is being surprised numerous occasions. On numerous occasions, we are just entering into the completion of the first quarter of this match. Take luck is yet to be unbroken at Unit 1 football ground that is located in Bhubaneswar. The ball has been rolled out over the sideline. That he was talking about the two formation, the formation that is being witnessed for both the teams. This formation has a back line of 4 defenders, 2 centre backs, and 2 full backs. Ahead of the defenders, a central midfielder pair operates in the next line with a high attacking line of 4 just ahead. It is typically an aggressive front line as a result of the wingers or wide midfielders starting and remaining very high either side of the centre forwards. Now at the moment, this time, the jersey number 17, that's a great ball, has been delivered there. The target was same. Sonali Bishwas, that I was talking about her, the prolific goal getter of this side. She could not reach out the ball. Once again, Kamal Krishna coming out of her line in order to grab the ball under her control. Again, that's a great ball. Has been released there. Enough options have been created inside the 6-yard box. Shahat Yadav, she could have done much better. The ball has been rolled out over the sideline. A long throw is coming in. Little bit clumsy over there. Finally, it has been snatched out by Anjulata Khara. Anjulata Khara, she was trying to operate from the right. She was trying to create some threat from down the right hand side by went it out for a throw in. A long throw is coming in from Monali Sahu. We should keep an eye on Sonali Bishash, the prolific goal getter of this side, the prolific goal getter, the goal machine for SRM Sports Club. The ball has been rolled out over the sideline. Monali Sahu. She is determined to deliver another long throw. 18 minutes have been passed here at again it has been cleared away. In comes the shot. Still there is an opportunity. Can she move forward this time? Rinki Puhan, the captain, In comes the shot. Oh, this can be troublesome. There is a little bit miscommunication in between the defender and goalkeeper, Kamal Krishna. The final touch was not needed from her. Look at the replay also. This time, there is a huge communication gap between Lipsha Naik and Kamal Krishna, the keeper. And no trouble, no problem whatsoever for OGP. At the moment, OGP Club, they are trying to come upon a counter from down the right hand side. The players of both the teams, they will be looking forward in order to gain some control over the game. This time, oh my words, once again Kamal Krishna, unnecessarily, she did come out of her line. She will have to be very, very careful. She will have to be very, very careful on that occasion. Again, possession being dispossessed by SRM Sports Club at the moment. So long ball has been played on the 6-yard box on the edge of the area. There was a push from behind. This time, Chahat Yadav, she has been brought down just on the edge of the area. So, a great opportunity, a significant opportunity, a great, great chance has come to OGP Club in order to break the deadlock. Can it be a troublesome moment for SRM Sports Club defense? This time, Purnima Swain with the delivery, but straight into the hands of Barsha Priyadarshini. No trouble, no problem whatsoever for Barsha Priyadarshini. Again, attack is being constructed from down the left hand side. Still there is an opportunity to just number 10. She's trying to find out some space in order to take a long ranger on that occasion. This time Priyadarshini Behera, the captain of this time Anjula Takara. My apology. This time Anjula Takara, she was trying to get the ball under her control. She was trying to get her luck from a distance in order to find the back of the net. Scored for SRM Sports Club. Can it be a danger moment for OGP defense once again? Kamal Krishna. She is being fallen in front of a fiery taste. Sends it in into the traffic. Still there is no chance. I don't know why the OGP defenders, they are hesitating in order to clear the ball out of danger. Free kick for OGP Sports Club, and that I was talking about the 4-2-4 formation. Talk about the origination of this formation that is being adopted by these two teams. It is said that the initial development of the 4-2-4 came in the 1940s and 1950s from the work of Hungarian coach Bukovki. At the time, Hungary was at the forefront of world football. In this formation, by having his centre forward drop while the two inside forwards advanced to create a frontline pairing. The left and right halfbacks also adjusted, with one dropping into the back line to provide extra defensive cover and the other working alongside the withdrawn centre forward. The outside left and outside right winded to complete the front line of four. So free kick for SRM. It's long ball. It's coming in. Again, it has been obstructed. It has been resisted by OGP. But finally, once again, possession falls back to OGP. The players of both the teams, they will be looking forward in order to establish their domination upon the midfield. They are trying to establish their supremacy. They are trying to establish their ascendancy over the midfield. No takers on that occasion. Another forward ball has been played on the left. The ball has been rolled out over the goal line. She could not find out any positive result for a team from down the left hand side. Now the game is going on under the beautiful ambience, under the incredible ambience of a hot and humid evening. The ball has been rolled out over the sideline. This Odisha Women's League that is being organized by Football Association of Odisha, that was formed in the year of 1949 and is the governing body for association football in Indian state of Odisha, responsible for administering, promoting and developing the sport at all levels within the state. Affiliated with the All India Football Federation. The APA oversees players registration, the coaching programs, referee training, club approvals, participation in national championships for men's, women's, junior, and sub-junior categories. As you all know, if we talk about their headquarters, that is located at Parabati Stadium in Cuttack. It manages operations across 33 registered districts and 36 grounds, supporting a robust infrastructure for football growth. If we talk about uh, the able leadership of the President, Sri Tankadhar Tripathi, and Secretary, the Honorable Secretary, Mr. Ashirvad Behra, the FAO has registered 7,540 players. Now, at the moment, the attack is being constructed from down the left hand side. Well obstructed. This time, once again, the rightful back of OGP this time, Lipsha Naik. She didn't allow her to penetrate inside the 6-yard box. If we talk about Lipsha Naik, she's trying to maintain a good link of play in between the attacking lineup and defensive fortress of OGP Club. They are all in their signature green. Went it out for a goal kick. Another Great position being held by OGP, but no takers on that occasion. Scoreline reads still SRM Sports Club nil, uh, OGP nil, and there is no doubt OGP, they're putting a strong resistance in front of SRM, but at the moment, SRM, can she finish it? She
Hill.
was trying to
Hill.
make a turn and twist just on the edge of the area. A quick substitution is coming in. Barsha Panda, she will be making her way onto the pitch. And she is replacing Anjulata Khara. A quick substitution is coming in. Might be the head coach of uh, SRM Sports Club. He or she also wanting to uh, break the deadlock as soon as possible. Now, it is the time for a drinks break. Couple of discussions, couple of serious talks will surely be taking place in the respective dugouts. Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, brace yourselves up because we will be moving towards the final quarter of the first half. Scoreline reads still SRM Sports Club nil, OGP nil. And that he was talking about the roles and contributions of Football Association of Odisha. The FAO has achieved notable success in All India Football Federation's National Football Championships with multiple titles in junior, sub-junior and women's categories, including wins in the Hero Sub-Junior National Football Championship in 2018-19 and 2015-16, the BC Roy Trophy, as you all know, the Bidhan Chandra Roy Trophy, Hero Junior National Football Championship in 1968-69, and the Hero Senior Women's National Football Championship in 2010-1. The floodlights of the ground are being lit up. The game is going on under an incredible ambience of this wonderful evening. The match is going at Unit 1 Football Ground. It's Bhubaneswar Football Academy. If we talk about the result of first game of today, where Odisha Sports Club faced off against AUL Women's Club. In that match, Odisha Sports Club or Sports Odisha, they got a narrow victory against AUL Women's Club by a margin of 2-1. The ball has been rolled out over the sideline. Still, there is an opportunity to deliver another defense flicking through. Danger still not averted from the box of SRM Sports Club. Can she dribble past her marker? Finally, a clearance is coming in by the defender of SRM Sports Club on that occasion. Shonali Sabar. She was trying to dribble past her marker in order to penetrate inside the box. Will she go for the shot? In comes the shot. Straight into the hands of Varsha Priyadarshini. Frankly speaking, to be very honest, Varsha Priyadarshini, the last man of defense of SRM Sports Club, she is not being tested severely as compared to her counterpart. At the moment, attack is being built from jungle left hand side by the woman in orange. Again, it has been obstructed. Again, it has been resisted by the rightful back of OGP. Lipsha Naik. She is trying to portray herself a strong barrier in front of the left winger of SRM. The fans, the spectators, the supporters of these two clubs, they're all awaited for the opener. At the moment, again, attack is being constructed from down the right hand side by OGP. Lower trajectory, straight into the hands of Varsha Priyadarshini. Frankly speaking, to be very honest, the women in green, they're constantly trying to penetrate into their opposition's box. But, however, in some cases, they're losing down their momentum while they're penetrating into their opposition's final third. They will have to be more concrete in order to shape, in order to maintain a proper shape of their front line. At the moment, again, possession being gained back. That's a long ball. It's been played by Gajalakshmi Behera. No takers on that occasion. But Priyadarshini with the long ball. The keeper of SRM. Now at the moment, again, possession being won back. That's a great ball, has been released there. Can she finish it? Still there is an opportunity. Oh, what a great save at the end. Can you believe it? We should look at the replay also. Sonali Sabar. She did miss out a golden opportunity. Can you imagine it? Look at the replay also. Almost one-on-one situation. That should have been converted. That could have been converted. Chahat Yadav, she was waiting for that ball. A golden opportunity has been missed out by Sonali Sabar. But what about the quality of that save? What about the quality of that magical moment that did come out from the side of the last man of defense of SRM, Varsha Priyadarshini? That was a brilliant save that is coming in on your screen. Now at the moment, position being gained back by SRM Sports Club that I was talking about, that I was constantly talking about. SRM Sports Club, they should have to be much more cautious. They should have to be much more consolidated. They should have to be much more focused. They should have to be much more solidified in terms of preventing the sudden attacks of OGP. But at the moment, the ball is being eluded up the order. Again, position being gained back. In comes the shot by Gunsai Gund, the defender, the reliable central defender of centre backs of SRM Sports Club. It's a corner for SRM Sports Club. Can it be a troublesome moment for OGP? Can SRM Sports Club get their all important opener? All eyes are registered inside the 6-yard box. Another teasing delivery will be coming in. It was not expected. It was not one of the best of the chances that is being delivered by the SRM girls from the corner. Again, possession being gained back by the women in orange. Again, it has been headed it out. Great defending, excellent defending from the side of OGP. Till now, they are portraying, they're showcasing, they're displaying a strong, rock solid defensive barrier in front of SRM Sports Club. The ball is hovering like a pendulum from one end to another. We are almost coming more closer to the completion of the first half. Less than 5 minutes of regulation time are left here at Unit 1 Football Ground or Bhubaneswar Football Academy. Deadlock is yet to be unbroken. Till now, nothing can separate these two teams. It's a free kick for OGP. Might be a free kick or it will be a throw-in. It's a throw-in for SRM Sports Club. Oh, it's a free kick for OGP. The game is being delayed. The game was delayed due to the lack of proper ball, I think. That's long ball has been played. SRM girls. Once again, they are trying to get back the position this time. But Shapanda, she is trying to switch off her position from right to left. Plays it back. Again, it has been dispossessed. Position being gone back by the SRM girls. At the moment, I think an injury came about. Referee says play on. The ball has been rolled out over the sideline. That I was talking about the role of FAO, the role of Football Association of Odisha in women's football. Odisha has been runners-up in the Hero Junior Girls National Football Championship on 8 occasions between 2002 to 2003 and 2017-18. And in the Hero Sub-Junior Girls National Football Championship 6 times from 2003 to 2018 19, highlighting the state's strong emphasis on female participation and talent nurturing. All these accomplishments underscore the Football Association of Odisha's role in elevating Odisha's profile in Indian football since its early involvement in national competitions dating back to the 1960s. Less than 1 minute of regulation time. Less than 2 minutes of regulation time are left here at Unit 1 Bhubaneswar Football Academy ground. Can anyone, can any team, can anybody break the deadlock? The fans are all awaited for that opener. Again, attacking straight away from down the middle by SRM this time. Good pressure down there. Great snatch by OGP players. Sonali Sabar with the position. Can she dribble past her marker? Again, she has been obstructed on the left. Still, there is an opportunity, but the ball has been rolled out over the sideline. After the completion of the regulation time, few minutes will definitely be added on as a stoppage time. Again, it has been intercepted. Finally, it has been cleared away. The ball has been rolled out over the sideline. Frankly speaking, to be very honest, in the dying moments of this match, OGP, they are trying to prove themselves a little bit more dominant upon their opponent. Will she go for a shot? Turning and twisting there. This time, still there is an opportunity. Little bit clumsy over there. Long clearance is coming in, but straight into the hands of. Look at the confidence well collected by Batsha Priyadarshini. Batsha Priyadarshini with the long ball. Few seconds, few moments will definitely be added on as the stoppage time. Frankly speaking, to be very honest, Priyadarshini Behera, British Shasmal, they are trying to create some fate just on the edge of the area of their opposition. 2 minutes have been added on. Long clearance is long swing is coming in. The ball has been rolled out over the sideline. I think nothing can separate these two teams. Again, that's a great ball has been released to the air. Can she make a cutback this time? Great position being held by Preeti Shashmal. Finally, has been intercepted. Another great position was being held by Preeti Shashmal on that occasion. She did make a severe penetration on that occasion in order to squeeze the cutback on that occasion. Turning and twisting there, just on the edge of the area. Can she make a shot? In comes the shot. Straight into the hands of Batsha Priyadarshini. And with this action, a great game of football has come to an end in its first half. What an action-packed soccer encounter in its first half has come to an end. Today's match official, she is indicating that no more action will be taking place in the first half and nothing can separate these two teams as well. Halftime scoreline here at Unit 1, Bhubaneswar Football Academy. It's SRM Sports Club nil, OGP Club nil. Stay tuned with us. We will be coming back soon with another exciting, enchanting, thrilling, fascinating second of action. Let's take a short break.
ତା ବାସିନି ନା କଣ? ନା ନା ବାହାରୁ ଭିତରୁ ଆସୁଛି। 15।
And I'm your commentator, Shop Number Mullik, once again joining you live from the commentary box. And here we go with the commencement of the second half. After the completion of the first half, the scoreline stands SRM Sports Club nil, OGP nil. This time, OGP Sports Club, those will be attacking from left to right on your screen in their signature green, and their counterpart, SRM Sports Club, those will be attacking in a reverse direction in their signature orange. You are watching live and exclusive actions on behalf of the official YouTube channel of SportsKPI and Football Association of Odisha TV as well. And if you want to get the latest live matches updates, if you want to get the latest test of back-to-back soccer thriller scene, Odisha Women's League 2025-26, then you should have to visit, then you should have to keep an eye on their official YouTube channels, because over the past few years, these guys are really doing a marvelous job. These guys are really doing a fantastic job in order to highlight, in order to cherish, in order to nurture their upcoming promising young talents, their upcoming future talents. Those can have the potentials to shine themselves in near future, in national and international podium as well. This can be troublesome moment, reaching over a shot of what a great defending. Still, there is an opportunity. Couple of actions being taken place, being happened in the penetrative zone of OGP. Now at the moment, the attack is being built from down the left hand side. Another long aerial ball has been played there. The ball has been rolled out over the sideline. It's a throw-in for OGP Club that he was talking about. In their last season, OGP Club, they secured 13 points from their 10 matches. They got 4 wins, but they had to face 5 defeats. It's a train for OGP. A long throw is coming in. The ball has been rolled out over the sideline. It's a throw-in for SRM Sports Club. Frankly speaking, to be very honest, we should have to heap huge praise upon the Football Association of Odisha governing body, because these guys, they're serving such a wonderful platform to showcase the soccer skills, the talents of Odisha's or states underprivileged girls. At the moment, possession being gained back by SRM Sports Club. Good pressure down there by Priyadarshini Behera. Again, possession being gained back by SRM Sports Club. A long clearance is coming in. Frankly speaking, to be very honest, with the commencement of this match till now, OGP Club, they are trying to maintain their rock solid defensive fortress. They're trying to make it a solidified one. They're trying to make it an impenetrable one. They're trying to put a consolidated defensive wall in front of their formidable opponent, that is OGP, that is SSC or SRM Sports Club? Now at the moment, this time, again possession being gained back. Purnima Swine that I was talking about, the proper left fullback of this side, OGP, the woman in green. Cross coming in. Still there is an opportunity. Straight into the hands of Kamal Krishna, the keeper. Kamal Krishna with the long ball. The action-packed soccer encounter that is remained in the second half also. The ball has been rolled out over the sideline. The players of both the teams, they will have to keep their nerves cool in order to get the momentum in their favor. Strain for OGP. Can it be a troublesome moment for SRM Sports Club? With pressure down there, the ball has been rolled out over the sideline. No takers on that occasion. And if we talk about possession responsibilities in the formation of 4-4-2 that is being adopted by these two teams, a team playing 4-4 will have significant numbers in attacking positions, often directly up against an opposition backline. This provides options for attacking combinations. The two center forwards must be able to work off one another, complementing the other's movement. It's a free kick, a set piece. A great set piece has been awarded to SRM Sports Club. An ensuing floater. Still, there is an opportunity. That there was an awkward bounce for the keeper. This kind of awkward bounce could have made some trouble for the keeper, for any keeper. This time, Jagyaseni Behra. We should keep an eye on her because in the last match, she got her name onto the scoreboard for 5 times. Can you imagine it? This time, in comes the shot from a distance by Priyadarshini Behera, the captain, OGP captain, but she could not keep it on target. The game is going on under the beautiful ambience of this evening. The match is being conducted at Unit 1 football ground that is located in the capital city of the state, Bhubaneswar. At the moment, again, there was a chance for SRM to come out from down the right-hand side. It's a train for SRM. It's a train for SRM Sports Club. Another long cross is coming in. Danger still not averted from the box of OGP Club. Finally, it has been cleared away. That he was talking about the role of two centre forwards in 4-4 formation. The two centre forwards must be able to work off one another, complementing the other's movement. For example, one penetrating and one dropping. Both should have a scoring threat in central areas, but also link up with either wide player as well as each other to outplay their centre back markers. throwing coming strain for SRM. Another beautiful delivery. Still there is an opportunity. Still there is a chance for SRM. In comes across. It has been headed it out. 54 minutes have been passed here at Unit 1 Football Academy Ground, Bhubaneswar. Deadlock is yet to be unbroken. Frankly speaking, to be very honest, SRM Sports Club, they're constantly trying to penetrate into their opposition's box in a very, very severe manner. They're becoming much more hungry in order to get their all-important opener. Can she dribble past her marker? 1 against 2. Finally, quickly closed down though. At the moment, OGP, they are trying to come upon a counter. This time, Nurupama Kisku with the delivery. Pretty Shashmal, she was trying to get the ball under her control. Again, it has been cleared away. At the moment, possession being gained back by Tisha Hira. The proper left winger. Can she dribble past us? Can she dribble past her marker? At the moment, that was a clear challenge. It's a free kick for SRM Sports Club on that occasion. Rani Shahu. She had no option. She had no clue instead of make a challenge in front of her. It's a set piece. Another beautiful set piece. Another crucial opportunity. Another significant chance has been awarded to SSC, SRM Sports Club. Gonsai Gond is going to deliver another in-swing floater. Finally, the ball has been rolled out over the sideline. We are almost coming more closer to the completion of the fourth quarter of this match. Scoreline reads still. It's SRM Sports Club nil, OGP nil. That he was talking about. A 4-4 places a greater emphasis on 1 versus 1 in wide areas. Advancing wide midfielders or wingers provide the weight. And the centre forwards occupy the opposite centre backs. The wide attackers should be strong dribblers, able to entice or beat players before providing crosses through balls, switches or combinations back inside. They should also provide a secondary goal threat by attacking the back post or cutting inside. The central midfield pair are often stretched in this formation and therefore must be athletic enough to cover large distances in the middle of the pitch. So it is so crucial that between them, they manage the distances in possession to be able to combine with each other. They must also possess a range of passing as short passes forward may not always be available. And breaking lines with penetrative passes or direct switches of play becomes more important for a central midfield pair in this system. I was talking about the 4-4 formation that is being adopted by these two teams. It's a throw-in for SRM Sports Club. Check Yasini Behra. Her performance in today's game is still not up to the mark. Frankly speaking, to be very honest, against the match against Ganjam 11, the match that was played by Chagyaseni Behra, What an incredible performance that we have witnessed from her. She was totally uh, tormented on that occasion. At the moment, slowly but steadily again, SRM, they are trying to come upward. Enough options have been front up. Shahida, the Shahida, can she dribble past her marker? There is an opportunity. At the moment, the Shahida, she has been brought down onto the pitch. This time, Leif, uh, Leif Shanaik, she did make another nasty challenge from behind, and hopefully her injury is not so serious. Football is a body contact game. The Shahida, when she was trying to accelerate her pace from down the left hand side, then she was obstructed severely by, then she was fouled severely by uh, Lipshanaik. Might be he will be sent off. Uh, she will be sent off through the stretcher. Another great set piece has been awarded to SRM Sports Club. Frankly speaking, to be very honest, they are being given numerous opportunities just from the edge of area. But till now, in today's match, their conversion rate is very, very poor. But can it be a danger moment for OGP defense this time? Chagyaseni Behera, she has been given the responsibility to take this opportunity. She has been given the responsibility to take this set piece. Chagyaseni with the insane Clota. What a great save by keeper, OGP keeper. She was diving onto his left. She was diving onto her left like a flying eagle. Kamal Krishna. Look at the replay also. Chagyaseni Behera. She was trying to place it near the top corner of the second post. But what about the timing sense of Kamal Krishna? She was diving onto her left in order to prevent the motion of the ball, in order to get a crucial fingertip. Again, this can be troublesome moment for OGP. Look at the sense of urgency. Look at the sense of tenacity from each and every player of SRM. The soccer encountered. This can be troublesome, almost one-on-one situation. Can she finish it? Oh my words! Pretty Shashmal. She was getting more closer to the opener. She was getting more closer to get the opener against Delana play. Which you believe it? Almost one-on-one situation that was missed out by Pretty Shashmal. She did make her appearance like a fox in the box. It's a goal kick for SRM Sports Club. Lucky escape for the entire SRM Sports Club defense. The fans, the spectators, the supporters, they're all awaited for the opener. The ball has been rolled out over the sideline. Corner for OGP. Suddenly, the women in green, they are trying to create some spark. Actually, they are also trying to give a severe jolt to their opponent. Can it be a danger moment for another insane Flota? It was a lower trajectory delivery. Went it out of another corner. Two corners in a row for OGP. Can it be a danger moment for SSC defense? The ball has been rolled out over the goal line. That was not one of the best corners that was taken on that occasion. So no trouble, no problem whatsoever for but Shapriya Darshini. Again, she is trying to penetrate inside the 6-yard box. In some cases, frankly speaking, to be very honest, uh, there is a constant communication gap in between the defenders of SRM Sports Club. They will have to be very, very careful on that occasion. And if we talk about the roles and contributions of fullbacks in 4-2-4 formation, the fullbacks are less offensive in the 4-2-4 because of the presence of attackers already in the wider areas. Instead, they support from deeper positions with few runs beyond drifting or driving inside to help assist the central midfielders. Should the wingers maintain maximum width, being narrowed helps the fullbacks to pass forward before continuing to support just inside. The two centre backs provide forward passes into midfield, but with such an aggressive front line, they also have opportunities to play forward more directly. This typically includes switches of play into the wingers or balls from them to chase in behind. Direct central passes into the centre forwards are also an option from which the front line can pin and connect. At the moment, this can be troublesome moment, almost one-on-one situation. Finally, it has been cleared away. Preeti Shashmal, she is constantly trying to make her appearance like a fox in the box. She is irresistibly trying to create some fate just on the edge of the area. On that occasion, she was totally unmarked. It's trained for OGP, the women in green. Can it be a danger moment for SRM defense? Finally, the ball has been rolled out over the goal line. If we talk about off the ball responsibilities in 4-4 formation, this can be used with an aggressive pressing strategy or as a mid block. In a withdrawn block, the front line can strain and cover access into the opposition's central players, forcing play around the outside shoulder of the wingers. The center forwards often strain access into opposing pivots, with the wingers ready to jump when opponents creep forward with the ball, usually pressing out to in. Now at the moment, attack is being constructed from down the right hand side once again. That man, look at her. She has been phenomenal. Lipsha Naik at the moment. She is switching off her position from right to left. Now at the moment, she is trying to play her role as a catalyst, as a crucial catalyst. Oh, this can be dangerous for OGP. Enough options have been created inside the 6 yard box. In comes the cross. Could have done much better this time. Almost one-on-one situation for Shudama Malik. She could easily move forward. She could easily carry forward with the ball. Frankly speaking, to be very honest, couple of chances being dismissed by SRM Sports Club. They are creating numerous opportunities inside the 6 yard box in their opponent's final third, but they are still not able to find the back of the net. Jagjaseni Behra. She is also looking for her opener. She is also trying to lit up the scoreboard for the first time in this evening. The ball has been rolled out over the sideline. And match official. She is officiating today's game with a strong hand and strong eye. She is keeping her close eyes onto the series of this match, onto the uh, pace of this match. She is trying to adjust herself with the pace of this match. Scrabble football is going on over the midfield. The ball has been rolled out over the sideline. Good pressure down there on the left channel. It's throwing for OGP Club. The women in green. Long throw is coming in. Straight into the hands of Barsha Priyadarshini, the last man of defense of OGP, SRM. Again, attacking straight away from down the middle. That's a great ball, has been released on the right. But great defending, great sliding tackle. Excellent defending from Lipsha Naik. The Odisha football fans, they should remember that name, especially uh, the SRM Sports Club attackers. They should remember that name because they're all efforts, they're all opportunities, they're all chances are constantly being disallowed by that girl, that man, Lipsha Naik. She is portraying herself as a proper left fullback. She is portraying herself as a China wall. In each and every action of this game, she is portraying her sense of maturity, sense of timing. Now, it is the time for the second drinks break of this match. Couple of discussions will surely be taking place in the respective dugouts, especially in the dugouts of SRM Sports Club. Hello, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls. brace yourselves up because we will be moving towards the final quarter of this match. Scoreline reads still SRM Sports Club nil, OGP Club nil. Deadlock is yet to be unbroken at Unit 1, Bhubaneswar Football Academy.
On sale.
Now you can see that the players of both the teams, they're going to take their respective positions because we will be moving towards the final quarter of this match. Any dramatic shift, any dramatic moment be happened onto the pitch, we will be uh, waiting for that answer. We will have to wait for that answer. And there is no doubt. It can be narrated that, it can be stated that, it can be illustrated that OGP girls, they are putting a strong resistance in front of SRM Sports Club. Again, great sliding tackle. Still, there is an opportunity. Can she break the deadlock? In comes the shot. Again, it has been obstructed. However, on that occasion, Leap Shanaik, she did miss out the flight of the ball. Another lower trajectory. She was trying to set up for her partner. Can she break the deadlock? In comes the shot. The ball was just being eluded over the crossbar. Look at the replay also. This time, Shudama Malik, she was trying to get her name onto the scoreboard. She was trying to find out her luck just from the edge of the area. Lucky escape for the entire OGP club defense.
Yeah.
The ball has been rolled out over the sideline. As far as the founding and early years of Odisha Football Association is concerned, but before discussing with this topic, another substitution is coming in on your screen. It's Rakhi Mighty. She is making her way onto the pitch. Might be her inclusion would add some positive result for a team. Throwing for SRM. Again, it has been cleared away. The defenders of OGP. They are not willing to take any hesitation in order to clearing it out of danger. Shot comes in from a distance. Again, it was totally off target. She was trying to find out the top corner of the first post. The ball has been rolled out over the crossbar. That he was discussing you about the founding and early years of Football Association of Odisha traces its origins to the Odisha Football Association, a regional body that promoted and governed football within the state in post-independence India. The association began active participation in national competitions upon affiliating with the All India Football Federation with its two teams competing in AIFF's Junior National Football Championship as early as the 1961-62 season, and Odisha reached the final but finished as runners-up against the Indian Football Association, the Bengal side. During the 1960s, the association's initial growth emphasized the creation of distinct district-level football structures across Odisha, establishing affiliated units in various regions to nurture grassroots participation and form representative state teams. This period saw the prioritization of infrastructure development such as local grounds and training programs alongside preparations for interstate tournaments. Again, an upward bounce inside the 6 yard box. Once again, well collected by OGP keeper Kamal Krishna. She is looking so confident. Frankly speaking, to be very honest, in the first half, on two occasions, she did come out as a rescuer for OGP Club. Can she dribble past her marker? Straight into the hands of, straight into the safety gloves of Kamal Krishna. Less than 9 minutes of regulation time are left here. Now the attack is being constructed from down the left hand side by OGP. Will she go for the cross? Again, it has been obstructed. The ball has been rolled out over the sideline. It's corner for OGP. The woman in green. Can it be a troublesome moment for OGP? Can OGP club play break the deadlock? All eyes are registered inside the 6 yard box. Sends it in into the traffic. Again, it has been headed it out by SRM defense. End-to-end action. Thrilling action is coming up on your screen. Two corners in a row, back-to-back corners for the woman in green. Long clear. Attack is being constructed. Game quickly closed down though. We should heap huge praise upon the two fullbacks of Shahu and Tanai. Went it out over the sideline. Another lower trajectory delivery by Chagyaseni Behra. Frankly speaking, to be very honest, Chagyaseni Behra, she is constantly trying to make some overlapping run from down the left hand side, but she could not find out any positive result for her team. Straight into the hands of Kamal Krishna, the last man of defense of OGP. Kamal Krishna with the long ball. Little bit clumsy over there. Another yellow. The second booking of this match. It's a free kick for another indirect free kick has been given to SRM Sports Club. Frankly speaking, to be very honest, SRM Sports Club, they are totally a residential football academy. Another lofty delivery. This time the defenders of SRM Sports Club, they were pretty sure about this attack. We are almost coming more closer to the completion of this match. Less than 5 minutes of regulation time, less than 4 minutes of regulation time are left here at Unit Academy. Scoreline stands to SSC nil, OGP Club nil. At the moment, again, SRM Sports Club, they are trying to come upon a counter. Disha Hira, she was trying to move forward. Again, it has been obstructed. Well intercepted at the midfield. That's a great delivery has been released there. She was trying to deliver another great defense flicking through on that occasion. Sonali Bishwas, she was trying to make her role as a positive centre forward on that occasion. She was trying to portray her role as a positive centre forward just inside the 6 yard box. The ball has been rolled out over the sideline. Again, possession being gained back by the women in orange, turning and twisting there, switching it over to the right. Now the attack is being proliferated from down the right hand side. But once again, that man, Lipsha Naik, she is making a strong hindrance in front of all attackers of SRM. She has been phenomenal. She has been absolutely a stunner as a proper left fullback. She has been excellent. She has been magnificent throughout the entire game of football. There is no doubt. We can say that. We can narrate that. OGP, OGP Club, they are few steps away from spoiling the party of SRM Sports Club. Can SRM Sports Club make any dramatic shift in this match? Can they strike any severe blow to their opponent at the moment? Another great sliding challenge from RM defense. The ball has been rolled out over the sideline. This time, Gayatri Shahu. On that occasion, she did not make any mistake to clearing it out. To clear it out. We are almost coming more closer to the completion of this match. After the completion of the regulation time, few minutes will definitely be added on as a stoppage time. This can be troublesome for SRM defense. After the completion of the regulation time, 3 minutes have been added on. Again, can it be a danger moment for OGP? In comes the shot from a distance. Once again, that man, look at her. She is making a roll as a glue. She is totally outstanding. She has been outstanding. She has been marvelous. Turning and twisting there. Can she hit the target? Will she go for a shot? Again, it has been intercepted. It has been cleared away at the end. Look at this opportunity. Sarita Jana. She was trying to get her luck from a distance. It's a corner. Can it be a troublesome moment for SRM Sports Club? Can OGP Club make any dramatic turn and twist in this match? All eyes are registered inside the 6-yard box. Sends it in into the traffic. Will she go for a shot? In comes the shot. This time, keeper. It was goal line clearance. Keeper. But Shani Jana. She was driving onto her left. Look at the replay also. An excellent header was coming in at the end. And at the moment, the attack is being constructed from down the middle, down through the central line. Can she hit the target? Turning and twisting there, but she could not found any positive result. Shudama Malik. She could not blend her right foot properly. The ball has been rolled out over the sideline. And I think nothing can separate these two teams. The time is up. The time is up and running for players of both the teams. In the dying seconds of this match, an injury came about to OGP defense. She is being assisted by her medical staff. Hopefully her injury is not so serious. In any time, any moment, final whistle can be blown by today's match official, Chitrambada Patra. The entire OGP team, they are performing like a super giant in front of their formidable opponent, SRM Sports Club. The entire team, they are showing their keep showing their sporting prowess, they keep showing their sporting dominance. This can be dangerous. Again, it has been obstructed. Again, it has been cleared away. Might be the final action is going on onto the pitch. Can it be a in for SRM defense? No take cuts on that occasion. The ball has been rolled out over the sideline. It's a goal kick for SRM. But Shapriya Darshini. In any time, any moment, final whistle can be blown. And with this action, what an action-packed soccer thriller has come to an end. These two teams, they did create numerous opportunities. They did create uh, the opportunities in numbers, but nothing can separate these two teams. Full-time scoreline down here at Bhubaneswar Unit 1 Football Academy Ground. It's SRM Sports Club nil, OGP Club nil. And there is no doubt these two teams, they will have to be satisfied by sharing the spoils. And OGP Club, they did put a strong resistance in front of SRM Sports Club. And I'm your commentator, Shopnam League, signing off for today. Have a good day. Have a great evening to all of you.